Hey guys, Oscar here for notagarage.com, and today I have a cool announcement. Well, hopefully it's cool for you, some of you. Maybe not all of you, but at least some of you will be glad to hear about this. I think today I'm starting the last stretch of the 90-day video challenge. So I'm on video 81. You're watching right now video 81. And what I'm going to do for the next 10 days is guide you through the process of installing and running a blog. I call it a launch a blog event. So if you have ever wanted to start a blog, if you have ever wanted to start a website where you can talk about your interest, where you can make money, where you can share your craft, your business, or whatever it is that you're into, I will be teaching you step by step how to do that. So starting today, right now, I'm going to tell you that. The very first thing that you need to consider when starting a blog is your host. So how do you pick a good host? You do it by a number of factors. The age of the host, the quality of reviews around the internet about the host, also the fact that they provide the services that you need for your blog. For example, some companies offer hosting of all kinds, but they don't actually provide you with things specific for WordPress. So that's one thing that's important. How is their customer service? How is their support? Do they have phone support or chat or email? Only one of those, all of the above? All of those things are factors to consider. The very last thing you should consider when starting a website or a blog is the cost. When it all comes down to it, there are two types of hosts. Inexpensive budget hosts, and then what's called a premium host. And here are the price ranges. In the inexpensive price ranges, you're looking at prices between $3.95 to $7 a month, something around that. Take that as a ballpark figure. In the more premium hosting packages from other companies, you are looking at prices between like $14 a month to $30 a month. Another thing you should know about WordPress is that most of the hosting packages advertise their rates on a yearly basis. So even though they say it's $2.95 a month or $4.95 a month or $7.95 a month, that is based only on a yearly contract. Chances are, if you want to pay month by month, you will pay a significant amount of money, anywhere from 20 to 40% more per month. The way that they are able to provide you that figure per month, the lowest one, is because they sell you a yearly package. I will put a link in the description to my favorite hosts. These are hosts that I actively use, I recommend heavily, and anytime I have my own customer, every time I have somebody that comes in and wants their website moved, their website built, or a brand new website, these are the hosts that we go with. And we look at all the factors I just mentioned, and we also consider the budget, and we also consider the long-term expansion ability on that host. Most hosts have that, where if you grow, imagine that your blog gets really big and really popular, maybe you start getting 50,000 visits a month or more, you may need to upgrade your plan, your hosting plan. Another thing that you want to consider is, does this company that you're looking at allow you to and help you upgrade that plan easily and stay within a reasonable budget? Some companies take advantage of the consumer by offering a very, very, very low price entry-level package, like say $2.95 a month. But when you need to move to the next plan, it's not something like $7.95 a month. It's not like $5.95 a month. They go up to like $25 a month, and that's a big difference from the base plan to a medium plan. So you want to consider that. Something else that is important to some people is, what bonuses do you get when you buy this host? Hosting is a very competitive space. Lots of companies offer it. There's a lot of money to be made, and they are willing to give you a lot of stuff to make you their customer. For example, they give you advertising credits with Yahoo or Bing, sometimes with Google. Sometimes they give you free access to paid themes or paid plugins. Sometimes they give you access to other things. One of the things that is pretty standard with hosts is that they give you a free domain for a year. That's the name of your website, the address, or they let you transfer a domain for free. If you already have a domain, then this should not be a concern of yours because you already have the domain. And maybe you just need to transfer it over, so that's a good thing. Most companies let you transfer domains over for free, but here's something that you need to know. If you already have your domain with another company like Network Solutions, GoDaddy, Namecheap, Name.com, whatever it is, whatever company you have already selected for your domain, you can keep your name with them and still have a different host. In fact, that is a recommended way of doing business on the internet with a web host because it allows you to keep your website compartmentalized. So you can put, if something happens to your host, you can just go to your domain registrar and point the domain to another host, and vice versa. If something happens with your domain name, then you can just transfer that over to another registrar and your hosting is not affected by that. So it's convenient to have it all in one place, and if you're starting out your website right now, take advantage of that. Saves you about $15 for the year, and you're good to go right at the beginning. So that's what you need to know about hosting. On the next video, I'll cover the next step, which will be installing WordPress and getting started. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next video. If you like this video, if you have any comments, please leave them down below. If you are new here or want to follow along with this series teaching you how to start a blog in this absolutely free Launch Your Blog event, then don't forget to subscribe. See you guys in the next video.